Zillow's latest email is hitting inboxes across Virginia Beach, as is Homes.com, and they're fighting it out. It's shaping how homeowners think about selling. But here's the question. Are Zillow's tools really telling you the full story? So today I've got 4 quick myths: Zillow's Zestimate versus the golden Bestimate, golden handcuffs of low mortgage rates, and military PCS moves and DIY versus ROI. Do you know what Zillow's Zestimate says your home is worth? I bet you do, because most homeowners do. But here's the catch. It's an algorithm. It can be off by 5, 10, and even 20%, especially in Virginia. Just ask the CEO or the CFO of Zillow themselves, because theirs were way off. But in Virginia Beach, where condition and location matter, Zillow's Zestimate can be a conversation starter, but it's not a decision maker. It's kind of like the weather app. It can give you some idea if it's going to rain, but not necessarily on your street. The real number comes from the golden Bestimate. That's my analysis of what buyers actually are paying in your neighborhood. Curiosity versus clarity. Zillow gives you one, I can give you the other. The golden handcuffs. Zillow even asks you, are you thinking of selling or maybe waiting until 2026 or beyond? That's what we call the golden handcuffs. No connection to me or the golden Bestimate, but I like the name they chose. You locked in at 3% and rates are now closer to 7%. Selling feels impossible. But here's the shift. It's not just your mortgage. It's the taxes. It's the insurance. It's the maintenance. Costs are up. Trust me, I know. So many sellers find now that equity cash out plus lower overhead makes more sense than staying chained to that old rate. So here's what that means. Bigger, older house, right? Take the equity out, pay down the expenses, find something that's newer, costs less to take care of. If you're in the military, Zillow wants to be your first stop when your PCS order hits, your permanent change of station orders. They'll give you a Zestimate, maybe even assign you to a premier agent whom you don't know, and maybe even arrange for a loan. But permanent change of station isn't just plugging numbers into a website. You know, it's timing, it's coordination, it's getting market ready fast. It's getting your PCS move and your movers and the whole military move done. That's why I work with my military families every year, so I know the rhythm, I know the pressure, and I know how to deliver the results. DIY versus ROI. Zillow says, get inspired with DIY projects that add value. But here's the truth, and I mean it. It's like online dating. Most DIY projects don't really add resale value. What does? Fresh paint, curb appeal, kitchens and baths done right. Okay, so it's not the weekend, tear out the backsplash and put a new one in that it looks great online, but there's my online dating reference, but it worries real buyers when they see it. So before you spend, let's talk about which projects actually move the needle, especially right here in Virginia Beach. So those are 4 takeaways. Zillow's Zestimate versus the golden Bestimate. The golden handcuffs. Military PCS moves and DIY versus ROI. Here's the bottom line. You're selling on Shore Drive or you're selling in Virginia Beach or in Hampton Roads. Don't settle for an algorithm. Get the golden Bestimate. I really like that. I'll have to trademark that. You get certainty and not guesswork. Would love to talk to you. Have a great day.